Don't force yourself.
I'll get logged on here. I'll be in a second.
Yesterday, Nada said he thought Alex Mack was the best center in the division. How do you think he's been playing, and would you agree with that?
Well, that's high praise from Lodi. I think he's, I'd flip it around and say he's probably one of the best defensive tackles in the league for sure. That's good. You know, they get to go against each other. They've gone against each other quite a few times, and I know we got a lot of respect for their players. And to hear that, it's good. It'll be a good battle for sure.
What's your take on Mac in terms of updating how he's playing this year?
Well, I think he's doing a good job. You know, I think there's a lot going on for a center. I tend to lean on him quite a bit. I know anytime you have a young quarterback, you know, the center gets the ball rolling, gets all the calls made, and of course the quarterback can trump him. But he's a very smart guy. He studies very hard, and I think he's an outstanding player. So I think he's having a good year.
Their defense is giving up, I think, 400 yards a game, which is on Raven-like. You look at that mainly because of the injuries, or is there more to it?
I don't know that. I watch them on tape, and I watch the games for what they are, and I see a very dynamic and explosive defense. It's a challenge to play against them, which we saw the last time we played. And then games, again, numbers can be deceiving. You know, you got to ultimately look at wins and losses, and there's times when you're giving up yards and not giving up points. So I don't put much stock on it.
Pat, at what point? I'm sorry. At what point do you kind of end any grace period you might have for young players, especially rookies? Like in terms of, I know you don't want them to make mistakes from the outset, but they're bound to happen. But halfway through a season, I mean, do you get to the point where, hey guys, I've seen enough of that?
Well, I don't know what you're referring to specifically.
Just in general, just the week-to-week improvement. And you've talked about not seeing guys make the same mistakes over, but I mean, is there a certain point during the season where you're like, okay?
Yeah, I think you always keep in mind there's no grace periods. You know, you keep working with the players. You know, and we've got a very low, almost no tolerance for mistakes. But you can't trade out the players. You can't get rid of all the players. So you just keep working with them, try to get them better. And yeah, the longer you're with someone, the big thing is you don't want to see repeatable errors. You know, and I think that's the important thing. So as long as that's not happening, and each guy does what he can to minimize his mistakes, then we're going